Welcome to my room. This is where I'll be making my It and Me project, where I'm going to be trying to make a replica of my stuffed animal monkey from when I was a baby. So these are the materials that I'm working with. I'm hoping this is enough. I'm starting this where if at a time where it's not enough, I should be in good shape. But my plan is this is gonna be the face, and I'm gonna cut out one of these spheres to be smaller, to be like the little edge of the face. And then I'm gonna try to craft these bigger blocks into the body and the limbs and the tail. And these are gonna hold it all together. So we'll see how it goes. And this is the only glue I could get my hands on. So we got some Elmer's spray adhesive, which sounds scary. Now that we got this all situated, I think the face is a good place to start. I think it'd probably be smarter for me to paint as I'm putting everything together. You know when you take the glue off your hands in elementary school? I imagine that my project is just gonna be like that, but forever on my hands. Now while we're waiting for this to dry, I think I should introduce everybody to the heat stick of doom, as I like to call it. It's for cutting styrofoam. Is the glue on my hands from the clip. Okay, so off camera I've taken a attempt to at the face. Like, this is your brain. This is your brain on drugs. You know, we'll see if we can even get this finished before the aerosol from this can poisons me. Okay, so I just took like an off camera, like slicing through one of the half spheres, and like, oh my God, when I say this thing sliced through it like butter, it sliced through it like butter, okay? I can't believe it's not butter at this point. Okay, we're gonna play around with the bigger styrofoam. See what it's all about. High instruction paper. This is how you get splinters. Everybody knows this is how you get splinters. I'm thinking more like a it's staying. That's good, I guess. This is where his like mouth goes, and then his eyes are up here. That's how he looks. And he's got like a face. You know how monkeys have the face? You know, we have to do the limbs. So the limbs are 4 identical pieces, and they all start out skinny and get kind of wide, and they dome at the end. Legs, but with balls at the end, which is kind of what he looks like from my memory. So at least that's always how I used to draw him when I was a child. So we're gonna switch this on, and that means time lapse. Okay, we're back. Oh, we are so back.
Okay. Well, I got him from, I think, Nordstrom.
Really?
Yeah. So, he was, like, when I saw him, I like to get you guys, like, these really soft blankets.
Yeah.
And, because, you know, I like soft blankets, so I still have all of these, as you know, obsession with soft blankets. So they're all over the house and in my room and in the car or wherever. And so he actually came with a really soft blanket. And he was this like super floppy little monkey man, and he was super cute. And so I just picked him up because he came with the blanket. But then you liked the monkey more than the blanket. You didn't really care about the blanket. So you loved Monkey, and you carried him everywhere. And I feel like we kind of lost the blanket pretty quickly, probably.
Yeah,
like it was tiny.
I've never heard of this blanket before in my life.
It was a tiny square. So, you know, he's black, or he's like brown, and has, he had like light blue trim, like stitches in him. And the blanket was a blue blanket, and it had a brown edge to it. And it had a pocket in it, and he came in the pocket.
Oh, wait, no, I kind of remember this now.
So I bought that for you, and you loved monks. And so you called him Monks, and you carried him everywhere. You took him everywhere. And then, like, Gigi, you stayed with Gigi and Papa one weekend, and Gigi made him his superhero cape.
Yeah, I still have
that. And she sewed that for you while you were at her house visiting. And I don't know, Monks was just your favorite.
I want everybody everyone right now to say out loud their favorite part of the video. 3, 2, 1. That's mine too. Thanks, everyone. I guess this is a good time for me to give my perspective on Monkey, because I haven't really done that yet, but I guess this video is kind of the perspective, like what I think about him. I don't know. Just a stuffed animal I've had my like whole life. So like literally born with him. I think he was like technically like not like in existence, like out of the factory, but like you know, like he was like owned by my family before I was even born, which would make sense because he was there at my birth. So he's like a third parent to me in a way, which is a stupid thing to say, and it's not true. I don't know. He was just kind of like, I brought him everywhere. I remember I used to have this Dora the Explorer purple backpack, Dora's backpack. I was a big Dora kid. You know, everyone had their show when they were like little. I was a Dora kid. Not Diego. Everyone's like, why not Diego? I don't know. I didn't know he existed until I was like 8 or something. So like, I don't know why not Diego. Not really a question for me, because I didn't really get to pick what I was watching on TV. But, you know. So I guess that's part of the reason, you know, like Boots the monkey. Monkey was kind of my Boots the monkey, except that doesn't make any sense. He was like my little sidekick, I guess. This looks exactly like it. Is he black? I always thought he was like kind of brown. Like a mix between brown and navy blue, but this is like called like Van Dyke. Oh, this is brown. I thought this was black. I'm not even lying when I say that. I literally thought I purchased this thinking it was a black, but that's okay, it's brown. So hopefully the gray looks right. But this is like his exact color. He's like, maybe he's more navy-ish. He's like a navy and brown. I thought this said Van Dyke black. I guess I was in a hurry, but like, props to me, I guess, for doing this good. Oh, sorry. Hold on. Okay, there we go. I was just wondering, like, what you know about Monkey and, like, where he came from and, like, basically, like, his story, like, your perspective on it.
Okay, so I forget the name of the store, and I honestly don't remember if we got that for you. I think it was a gift. Because it came with a blanket and the monkey, and we used to put Monkey into the blanket and like swaddle him up in it for you, like at night. But I don't remember where we got it, to be honest with you. Well, I mean, we were always terrified that we were going to lose it, and we were looking for another one, and we never did find another one, just in case you lost it to like swap it out, but we never did. But you didn't lose it, so that was good news. I do remember that Gigi had to sew him up at least once.
Mm-hmm. It's under his...
due to an injury.
I think it's under his right armpit.
Yeah, I think that sounds right. Okay. Here's what's gonna happen for this last push. We just gotta draw the face, the face part. Remember the face part bit from 900 hours ago when we started watching this video? Yeah, that's what I gotta do. Oh my god, it's a hidden Mickey. Oh my god, it's a hidden Mickey.
So hopefully once this all dries up, we get this last appendage. Hopefully once this all dries up, I can get some footage of the end, or you can come up and look at it. Yeah, you know what? You're gonna come up and look at it. If you really want to see what this thing looks like when it's finished, come up and look at it right now. I mean right now. Get out of your chair, rise, come look at this thing. All right, thanks everyone.